Oh my god, welcome back. It is a brand new year with a brand new checkpoint, with a brand new computer, with a brand new microphone. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I am.
Okay, do you remember what we were doing?
Nope.
Journal.
That's why this is here.
Okay, that's right. We need to go to the cantina and talk to a disgruntled employee so we can do corporate espionage.
Exciting.
Yes, someone got my Star Wars mixed with Shadowrun. And now we have to go break into the Megacorps.
Except you make that sound like a bad thing. I don't think it is.
No, it's not. It's just corporate espionage is very not Star Wars.
It really isn't.
Okay, so I need to look for a guy. There he is. I'm stuck. I am stuck on this chair. Okay, this is the guy. See, he's wearing a Zerka uniform.
I'm gonna pretend I remember what that looks like. So yes.
Is there something I can do for you?
Jeez. Yeah, I wanted to talk about some information that I need.
What? What do you mean?
I'm looking for information to give to the Theologian Council to expose her.
Why not just be honest?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe?
Apparently I am.
What are you, some kind of slicer?
If I was a slicer, would I be walking up to you and asking for it?
Maybe.
Hey, I'm just looking for some dirt, that's all, buddy.
That's all, no big deal.
Dozens sorts of dirt on
What's a little bit of
there,
corporate
but it's closed
espionage
system.
among friends? We're friends now, by the way.
Oh, crap, it's a closed system.
Means you can't get in remotely. You've got to actually be in front of the mainframe to access it.
Damn it, they thought of everything.
So instead of just a bunch of scenes of us typing furiously and intensely, we'll have to actually go in and get it. And then type furiously and intensely like in the movies.
No, they're smart. They kept it off the internet. Who would have thought? Okay, how do I get in?
This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test?
This isn't a joke. You want to help me.
Let's do force persuade. Why not?
This is serious. I should help you out. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
I think he doesn't get it yet.
I don't think so either.
B44.
It's like, wow, you're just so honest and people do what you want. I should do that. I just imagine a cutscene of this, of him like going up to a girl at a bar being like, you want to sleep with me? And she slaps him and he's like, what? I'm just being honest.
Okay, so if we got the droid, we could just walk right in.
Right, whatever. You could use B44 to get into the mainframe.
Okay, how do I get access to B4D4?
Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planet-side these days.
And yes, even though his name begins with a B, he's not a BB unit.
Contract for the offices.
Those are too new.
Utility droids.
They are.
4,000 years
Channel
new.
lives in the apartments in residential 082, Unit 2B.
I'm distracted by the repetitive dancing in the background.
B44.
And the repetitive music playing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta go. So we gotta go get the droid repair maintenance dude to give us the credentials, which will then allow us to take care of the droid.
And then walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's multiple step. We don't get just be like, go punch this dude. It takes some finesse.
He lives over at the residential unit, so we have to go backtrack. There's really only 3 locations on Telos, even though it looks really big.
Well, yeah, because you have to keep running back and forth, so it feels gigantic, or at least big, but it's really pretty small.
B2, which is this way. Is it? Is that right? Yeah, that's right.
Let it never be said you won't stop and look at a map.
Okay, complex B. B1. No, it's open.
How handy.
What the?
Well, dude, maybe you should lock your door if you don't want people just walking in.
Told your boss already, I'm getting her credits. I have a good contract with... You're not from the exchange. What do you want? We want your droid credentials.
Keeping with the honesty and
Yeah.
policy.
What for? I need to borrow Zerka's administrative droid.
Go for it.
Okay, why? Because I need him to get some files from Zerka's mainframe to expose Zerka's corruption to the Telosian authorities. Ah, I see. That is a good
Wow,
cause,
this
yes.
game really does reward honesty.
But I can't do that. You can't? Why not? Because I cannot afford to jeopardize my contract with Zerka. Your contract? Why is that? I need the credits.
Well, that was kind of obvious. Come on, think. Come
Credits?
on, think.
What for?
Esther Rock Puncher,
For-
whatever we called her.
For a loan? A loan from whom? It's no concern of yours.
Oh god, this is gonna take so many steps.
Hey, I answered all of your questions.
So, just to make sure I'm understanding correctly, we start off with one set of steps. Now we're gonna get another quest, which may well lead us to another quest to get what we want. Am I on the right path?
Yeah.
Never anything simple.
No.
Isn't there like a trope for this? Where every single time you're like, oh, they just need X. I'll go ask someone for that. And then you have to go on a quest for
It's
them.
called All of the Witcher 3. Anyway, good news, buddy. We killed off all the exchange on the planet. Oh, of course. You owe it to the massive crime boss who leads the whole organization. Gee, isn't that convenient for us?
It makes me wonder, who agrees to a loan from the massive crime boss that you can never get out of a loan from?
So, what if we just repay his loan? 2,500. I think we have. No, we don't. So, here's what we're gonna do.
Go take extra jobs to get the credit? Oh, good. Thank God.
Do you sell droid parts? Yes, I do. We are going to sell him stuff until we have the money.
That's gonna take a lot of droid parts. We have less than 1,000.
Hang on. Okay. But we do have a bunch of expensive stuff that we don't use anymore.
Alright.
For example,
So
mining lasers.
Just in story, we're saying, oh, you need credits here, buy all my shit. Oh, look, I have enough credits.
Yes.
We're giving him his own money.
Yes.
Awesome.
And I'm going to get right back to this after I'm done selling stuff. This is going to take a while. All the stuff. And I also made a little bit of a profit, so I went a bit over to 2,500 that he needs.
Again, taking his money and giving it right back.
Yes, I do. After you sold me all your stuff.
After, whatever.
Well, after you bought all that stuff for me. Okay. How much do I have left over? Okay.
So, almost what you started with.
No, 200 less.
Pretty close, though.
Not a profit, but I lost maybe less than 150 credits as opposed to 2,500 credits.
Where to now?
Zerka, which I believe their offices are...
Is it just me or did more of that map open up now?
Yeah, because I explored over here. Yeah, their offices are literally right here.
Yay! So handy. Everything's so close to each other.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station Branch. How may I help you?
I like B4D4. His color reminds me of C3PO. Anyway, you gotta come with me.
I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Zerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka contracted droid technician.
Oh yeah, well check out these credentials. Also ignore the fact that the race and gender on these credentials are wrong. And also the name is wrong.
But I have the credentials, that's what matters.
Yes, just ignore that. Much in the same way that when Nigerian royalty asks for your money, just ignore the fact that they can't spell Nigeria or royalty. Okay.
Let's do this.
Please reiterate the mission.
Yes, that'd be helpful.
Oh, you are to enter Zerka office, access the mainframe, download those files which clearly indicate the extent of Zerka's corruption. Your programming will not allow you to harm sentient beings, but we have allowed you the capacity to lie to complete your mission. Lie. I do not understand. Well, I was merely testing my ability to lie.
Of course.
Ah, I see.
Droid that's programmed to lie? Great. As if they weren't bad enough
Technophobe. Droid. You're not a good person. I was trying to come up with a new slur for people who don't like it, but
Technophobe works.
But I feel like there's already use for that. People who are like, what is Google? Oh, we get to actually be the droid
yes,
now. That's
we are
awesome.
the droid. Now,
it really does walk exactly like
it
C-3PO.
does. No, it walks worse than C-3PO.
I like the arms back and forth.
So, listen to the music. Listen how goofy the music is.
So I take it this isn't gonna be like a big battle through. You're just wandering through.
Nope.
Strolling on in.
Nope. Now, we could go straight to Zerka, or we could fuck around a bit with B4D4, because...
Yes!
Okay, because, see,
We have a droid again. As we've established, droids in this game are fucking awesome.
Yes, and as I'm about to establish in this game, if given the right amount of time, Obsidian Entertainment really puts in a whole bunch of ridiculously unnecessary details, but not an ending. So, one of these details is we can blackmail Opochano. None, Master Chano, though I have noticed that I seem to acquire servicing more than is standard for a droid of my type. Well, that's not out of the ordinary for a droid to require frequent maintenance. That may be true, but are my frequent memory wipes truly necessary? He's got nothing. Or, one might think that you are hiding something with them. Oh, of course, Master Chano. Though, upon accessing Executive Lorso's maintenance orders, I noticed that memory wipes had never once been requested. Oh, God, he's got nothing. A strange oversight, don't you think? You must be mistaken. Perhaps. Either way, a mere handful of credits, I could be persuaded to withhold the observation from Executive Lorso. Fine, here, just go. I don't believe it. Blackmailed by a droid. And it's just 20 credits. But, you know what? It was worth it.
It was.
As for the B4D4 side stuff, that's really the most interesting. The rest is just like going to really far out of places like the cantina and just hearing people being like, B4D4, what are you doing walking around? It's not that interesting. That was just the funny thing I wanted to show.
I like it.
Now, this part is one of my favorite moments in the whole game.
I'm so excited.
So, Star Wars has... There's always been droids in Star Wars, but they never really do a whole lot with that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of like, yeah, there's droids and they're sapient, and people treat them like slaves, but don't think about it because it ruins the fun.
Hello, B44. Is there
This scene in this game
Oh? Why is that?
kind of takes, like, the Isaac Asimov 3 laws of robotics, and then combines it with the ridiculousness of Douglas Adams.
More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B44, access away.
Thank you, Mistress Lorso. I will. Destroy your entire company. Oh shit, I should not have said that.
That's one thing you should think.
Lie. Mistress Lorso asked me to cross-reference some data held in the mainframe.
They're just all gonna be lies. 'Cause that's the fun part.
Whatever do you mean, suspicious? I have access rights to the mainframe. Oh, do not be hasty, T1N1. There is no need to call Mistress Lorso. You are programmed to serve Mistress Lorso, correct? And your programming similarly inhibits you from harming sentient organic life, or allowing such to be harmed without warning, correct? Examine the files in the mainframe. You will see that by aiding Mistress Lorso, you have allowed sentient organic life to be harmed. Oh, he doesn't like that.
No.
Yes, you have been programmed to accomplish a task that cannot be accomplished without defying your programming. This is why Opochano regularly wipes your memory, to prevent you from realizing this and developing quirks or going berserk as a result. He's going berserk. You have already broken your behavioral inhibitors. You simply have not become aware of it. You may act in whatever manner you choose. No, there is nothing preventing you from entering the main office and indiscriminately firing on Zerka personnel with your stun ray. Yes, I would be obliged to warn them. As such, it would not be prudent to do so unless I was preoccupied and unable to warn them. For example, while downloading the contents of this mainframe. Very well, T1N1. Please do not abuse my trust and fire on the personnel while I am occupied, thereby creating a diversion that will allow me to escape with stolen files.
Wow, this is really messed up.
See, I told you, it's Isaac Asimov as written by Douglas Adams.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not.
And it's really the first time I've ever seen the laws of robotics mentioned in the context of Star Wars. And it's done. Okay, that was not a stun ray.
What the?
No,
He
that
has
was
fucking
not-
blasters. Why does he have blasters?
He is not screwing around. What have you done? I also did
Copy all
they-
necessary files to datapad. Erase
Hold
all
on.
data regarding your purchase in association with Zerka. Done.
Did they fundamentally change his programming? Because has he been this fucked up this whole time?
Probably, he just hasn't noticed it.
Or had any way to act on it?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, and sure, go ahead and loot the bodies. Why not?
B44, I want you to pull up the
Wait, did you
maintenance
see
records on
them
that
get shot at and not do
unit.
anything about it?
Yep.
The last time it was given a memory wipe, and how it could have been outfitted with illegal weaponry.
Right away, Mistress Lorso. That was a lie.
I couldn't tell from the lie in brackets around it.
There sure are a lot of mercenaries standing around here. Those are the same mercenaries who were picking on that one guy.
Ah.
Okay, that was one of my favorite parts of the whole game.
And now that we've had a chance to look at that, it's time to take a quick break and come back.
Okay.